actually bother to ask him, champion Michael Gibbons is in 4th place, and then Giles Billingsley has got David Howden tucked up right behind him. David running some new bodywork on that MCRS2 for this weekend, testing out some new aerodynamics. Grant Gibson and Rick Johnson side by side. Now Rick's a lot further down than we expected him to be. He started quite high up the order, to be fair, and now
row 3, yeah.
dropped a number of positions, but he's gaining them back as quickly as he can. And it is indeed Chris Snowden that comes through, at least in front of the other Pintos that are in hot pursuit.
Yeah, but Trevor Welsh and Ross Hyatt are absolutely together, aren't they? 3/10 of a second apart, with Mike Fry right behind them.
Yeah, it looks like Don Francis has dropped down, actually. He's not been reported as missing on the circuit yet, but that car hasn't made it round. That'll be a big relief to some of the guys, because they were worried he was taking points away from them this weekend with how fast that car is. Barwell is also into the pits after he was dropping down early on. I thought he might have just misshifted on the way down the straight, but it seems like the problem is much worse than that. Needham is not in this one, actually. It's Joshua Needham, his son, that is racing the car for this weekend. Well, this weekend, I say, today. He's been doing a great job, to be fair. I think Needham was last year's overall Pinto champion. On Grant Gibson as that lap went on as well, didn't he?
Yes, his lap time not particularly special. It's quicker than 2 or 3 cars ahead of him, but not that many. Yeah, he went well yesterday, Rick Johnson. But
yeah, he was fantastic entertainment, wasn't he, yesterday in the rain?
But this race has not started well for him.
No. Ross Hyatt now right up behind Trevor Welsh again as they go down the straight towards turn 1, but still not able to do anything yet. They're very sleek, slipstreamy cars. It's a terrible adjective for Pintos, but they certainly do work well when they're chasing one another. Now Michael Gibbons for 3rd place is right behind Dominic Lesniewski. There is smoke coming out of Dominic's car every time he gets into a hard braking zone, so I'm wondering whether there is something not quite right with the car. It doesn't look like a lock-up, it definitely comes from under the engine cover. So hopefully Dominic's safe, nothing wrong there. Ash Walker's won the place to Grant later on the brake. Car University of Wales Trinity St David, as is the number 44 car John Eiley. They were talking about some potential fuel pressure issues with the number 40 car earlier on, but it seems not. It seems like it's going well.
Chris Snowden's gained another place, overall that is, moved ahead of number 103 David Gorst.
And Needham has just got ahead of Steve Roberts' lap as well, the Van Needham moving ahead of the Tiger. Clive not having the best of times in this weekend. Right in. That was top. I reckon that's Dominic's third, Michael Gibbons is fourth, and Dominic just needs to keep finishing ahead of him in these races to make sure he holds on to that spot. Running on his wing,
20-minute race, and we're approaching half time, 11 minutes and 24 seconds remaining.
Now that's one of the few cars in the field that used to be a Pinto and has been converted into a Duratec. So it's had all the splitter and wing and all sorts put onto it, had the Duratec engine put in the back, and it's been converted to the upper class of the series basically, or the faster of the two classes on paper. There goes Chris Snowden across the line, doing what he does best and leading the Pintos. And then there's the trio. Ross Hyatt now ahead of Trevor Welsh, importantly. Mike Fry behind as well. Ross Hyatt's going to be hoping that Mike
Yeah, 20 years.
always just 1 point less per extra position per fuel. So it's only 1 point that he's taking away from him, but still, he's at least chipping away at that difference.
Yes, Chris, just to let you know that apparently the issue is, and they're really confused by it, running out of fuel, managed to get it back, fuel all over the car and everything, and they hope they got it cleared up and maybe sorted it, sent it back out, but clearly not, but they're fairly confused what that's all about. This is James Barwell? Correct, yes. Yeah, okay, fuel, yes.
chat room is a little bit high. Michael Gibbons was talking about when he started. Best result so far this season has been 8th place at Cadwell, so he's offering best race position finish. If I could word that better, it'd be great, wouldn't it? But still, nice to see him getting that at the tail end of the season. Grant Gibson doing quite well as well. He started at the back of the Duratec. He's currently in 12th position overall, chasing down Roger Donnan, who's in the Duratec Derek Bell category. Charles Dillon,